Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I am going to talk about scary stories of Encanto abductions. So guys, please like this video, and if you are new, please subscribe to my channel. So let's start. So, Encanto comes from the Spanish word encanto, are mythical environmental spirits that are said to have the ability to appear in human form. They are often associated with the spirits of ancestors in the Philippines. They are also characterized as a spirit sort like sirens, dark beings, elves, and more. Belief in their existence has likely existed for centuries and continues to this day. So, it is a bracket term for enchanted human-like beings of the land, which includes a variety of mythical races. The term itself was adopted from the Spanish, who were dumbfounded by the wide array of mythical races in the Philippines, and just referred to many of the races as enchanted. Though at the same time, the term does not differ at all from the archaic Spanish sense of the word as referring to a supernatural apparition, sometimes tied to a place. Encantos occupy a space in the environment which is not openly accessible to us. However, this environment has portals, and there are certain schedules where they open and close. Those who would be able to get inside should also be able to get out before these portals close, lest they will be trapped in there and would have to wait for the next schedule before they can come out. Like humans, encantos also get old, sick, and they can even die. They have the ability to cause ailments, depression, and confusion among human beings. They can mislead travelers and kidnap those that they like or those they pity and bring them to their realm. It is believed that if they become fond of you or if they want to help you, they will take you to their space and give you an ability that will make you powerful or wealthy. There are people who have been in coma or have lost their minds in many days, who afterward claim that they were following strange beings to strange places. They are not even aware that they have been in such condition for a long time. Most of them thought that they had only been away for a while. Oftentimes, encantos are thought of as a fallen angels because of their appearance and supernatural abilities. They look so good, but they usually have one or two flaws. Okay, so that's it. And in the appearance, it said that encanto have many similars to humans in that they age, appear to have male and female sexes, can suffer from illness, and indeed even die. They are an object of mythology for many Filipinos, often told by adults as stories and shown on media. They have different appearances. Some appear to be beautiful, having blue eyes, fair complexion, such as high bridge noses, fair skin, blonde hair, and lack of philtrum. They have a wide range of appearances, but one common fact of a different feeling or vibe than humans. Other variants exhibit sexual dimorphism, such as bagubo spirits, which are separated into the female tahamaling, and the male mahomanay. The female spirit is alleged to have red complexion, while the male have a fair complexion. Their dwellings will normally appear as natural features For example, large rocks or trees or shadows in human form. Although to human they have befriended, they can appear as magnificent palaces. These creatures prefer large trees and nature, such as the balete in which they also place their belongings. An encanto may choose to stay by a human side, as told by stories, where characters are usually in either a sense of trance or the deep loss of energy. Encantos may be good or bad, like humans. So it says that the capabilities of an encanto are most commonly known for either extreme malignant effects or an overwhelming influence of luck. Those the encanto do not favor have become depressed, suffered from madness, or even disappeared for days or months, possibly as a result of the human possession. They are also said to be capable of causing fevers and skin diseases such as boils. These spirits also sometimes lead travelers astray in the forest, even kidnap them. This, however, is said to be avoidable by bringing an anting-anting or agimat, a piece of magical charm or amulet that wards away evil spirits and prevents them from harming the wielder. However, if they do favor someone, they are generous and capable of bringing power and riches to that person. Shaman often try to commune with encanto on holy days to obtain better healing powers from them, as well as learning how to better deal with evil spirits. So it is said that the dwelling place of encantos. So there is a theory that earth we live in is made of 3 layers. Their lower layer is the underworld, and it serves as a space of lower spirits. Now, they are not called lower spirits because they are lower in rank, but simply because they dwell in the earth's lower layer. The middle layer is where we human beings dwell, and the third layer is otherwise known as sky world, the space of higher beings such as encantos. So, encantos and human beings, it is believed that some of these higher beings from the higher layer of the earth called sky world used to mingle and interact with human beings. Some of them even had relationships with humans, and they bore kids for them. This may be the reason why some of us have strong connections to higher spirits, simply because some of our ancestors came from sky world. Unfortunately, since human beings took advantage of the encantos, who were trying to help us then by teaching us technology and effective healing methods, they placed a veil between their dwelling place and ours. Nowadays, only chosen people can interact with them. They no longer make themselves very accessible to us because some of our ancestors became too dependent on them, asking for everything they need without working for it, and borrowing stuff that they don't return. So when we say about the parallel universe, it is said that the parallel universe may not really be another universe, but just another layer of the earth. That can be the underworld or the sky world. Purportedly, the souls of human beings who have spiritual relatives from these 2 earth layers will go there when they die. Oh gosh. So this is an urban legend, guys. So I have heard about the urban legend of a man that was killed by an encanto. So in this urban legend, there was this story that an encanto killed a human being, a man. So there was a story that a man died because of the encanto. It all began after he cemented a part of a stream. So there was a small narrow river near his home, and he decided to build a place where they would wash their clothes every day. So it is said that he killed a lot of insects and at that time to make the laundry area near the stream. So he killed many insects during that time when he built a laundry area near the stream or the flowing narrow river. Okay. After that, the man became terribly ill and became bedridden. So he became very weak and was confined to his bed. He shouts in pain during the night, and when you look at his back, you can see slashes and sores like a mark of a whip. When you look under his bed, you could see sands forming there. So there were sands underneath his bed. You can hear him crying and shouting in pain at night. After just a week of terrible pain, he succumbed to his death. So this was an urban legend near our place here. I've heard about this. Okay? During the time of his unexplained illness, they had sought the help of an albulario. So if you don't know what is an albulario, she or he is a person, a faith healer for unexplained illnesses. Guys, faith healer. So the albulario said that the insects that the man has killed is the livestock of the encanto, and that the man has unknowingly killed an encanto while building a laundry area near the stream. So the albulario talked to the encanto to offer anything that can help to release the man from their punishment. But the encanto said that what the man has done is unforgivable. So the albulario cannot do anything because the encanto has decided that what the man has done is unforgivable. See, the only thing that can make it better is for them to punish the man and ultimately kill him. Okay. The encanto have continued punishing the man until his death. Oh my God, can you imagine that? So that is what happened to the urban legend about a man that was killed by the encanto. So you might be wondering where the encanto lives. So there is also a famous urban legend about where the encanto live in this country. So let's look at this. So what they say is that, let's look at this. So they say that Biringan is the city of encantos in Samar. So the Philippines has its own share of wonders similar to the famous Atlantis in El Dorado. So guys, we have this story about a hidden city here in the Philippines where the encantos reside. So the lost city of Biringan evokes the most awe and intrigue stories about this hidden city are particularly popular among the residents of Samar. So they say that among many mysterious and enchanting places, the lost city of Biringan evokes the most awe and intrigue. Stories about this hidden city are particularly popular among the residents of Samar, who believe that Biringan is more than just a legend. Biringan is said to be a place of the encanto, encantos or the enchanted ones, in the humble area of northern Samar in the Philippines. It is said that, according to the beliefs, Biringan City is a highly advanced metropolitan filled with high-rise architecture and out-of-this-world structures, which are unusual to exist in such a rural area like Samar. Its beauty and grandeur are said to lure humans to come into their realm and stay there forever. So, where can you find Biringan City? So it is said that the term Biringan means a place to look for lost people. It has long been believed that whenever a person suddenly goes missing in these parts of Samar, the people will suspect that the encantos have taken that missing person to Biringan. These are different theories as to where the exact location of this marble city is. Some people believe that Biringan City is situated somewhere between Calbayog City and Catarman in the northern part of Samar, whereas other accounts points to the southern locale of Samar in around the region of San George or Pagsanghan. Okay, so there's it. However, no matter how hard people look for, they can't seem to know exactly how to go to Biringan City. According to the townsfolk, the enchanted city of Biringan is engulfed in a spell to hide it from the naked eye. The encantos of Biringan can only allow a select few to see the wonders of this brilliant city. Those people can go to with the encantos to Biringan, though through some magical portals connecting their realm to our world. It is said that there are a total of 7 portals that led to the city of Biringan. According to a documentary by Kapuso Mo, Jessica Soho, a Philippine TV program, a huge paliti tree in Pagsanhan serves as one of the portals to this enchanted realm. According to the townsfolk, the enchanted city of Biringan is engulfed in a spell to hide it from the naked eye. So the encantos of Biringan can only allow a select few to see the wonders of the brilliant city. And those people can go to Biringan through some magical portals connecting their realm to our world. Okay. So the mysterious city of Biringan is said to be inhabited by encantos or the enchanted ones. Encantos are elemental beings that are believed to be as old as mountains and rivers that flow in various parts of Samar. They have the ability to change their form in whatever creatures they want. Some believe that they walk among humans, and when they meet a beautiful lady or a handsome lad who are suitable partners for them, they would put that person in a trance to convince them to come along to Biringan. You can tell if a certain person is really an encanto if he lacks a philtrum or that vertical crease that runs from below the nose to the upper lip. So it is said that when when a person doesn't have a philtrum, just like this, mine right here, a vertical crease, it is said that they are an encanto. Rumor tells that there are 2 types of encantos in Biringan. The good encantos reside within the city, while the evil encantos roam just outside the vicinity. It is believed that the good ones are those who walk among humans to either learn our ways of life or find a fitting partner to bring back to their world. However, others believe that all encantos are evil. Stories of encounter. So there are stories of encounter with these encantos. So The mention of Biringan seems to bring uneasiness to the residents of Pagsanghan, one of the suspected locations of Biringan. Some people are afraid to talk about this place because they fear that the Encantos will be angry at them and curse them. However, others believe that not all Encantos of Biringan are evil. Here are two eyewitnesses' accounts. So these are eyewitnesses interviewed by a TV network in our country. From those people who saw Biringan with their own eyes. So this is the Potenciana Bordalio story, guys. So it is said, she said that one of the residents of Samar who claimed that to have seen the lost city of Biringan is Potenciana Bordalio. So, according to her, when she was just 13 years old, she was out on their backyard at night, collecting the hang laundry. Suddenly, two men appeared out of nowhere and forcibly taken her. We first passed by a dark area. There were many grasses, and when we were near Biringan, it was now bright. Then I saw houses that are very big. It was very bright there. There were many people. I was crying and felt terrified. So she said this. So she was offered a plate of white rice and another plate of black rice. According to the lure in Samar, in Biringan you are offered with white or black rice. If you choose to eat the black rice, you can never go back in the human realm. Grandma Potenciana refused to eat any food offered to her and requested to be taken back because her mother will get mad at her. According to her, the men from Biringan meant no harm. She was taken to Biringan because a resident of Biringan, whom she named Romy, had taken a liking to her and offered that she stays with him in Biringan. However, Potenciana declined and would want to be just friends with them instead. So that's it. Okay. So this is the story of Potenciana Bordalio. Then there is another story by Pablita Gallo. Okay. So she said that it was in the year 1979. Pablita went out to go to his father and delivered his meal. It was already nighttime when she went on her way back home. Little by little, it seemed that she lost her way. She continued to walk until she reached a place where there were tall and bright buildings, the one they believed as the hidden city of Biringan. She said that in Biringan, there were a lot of people, however, it was very quiet. She said that during that time, there were still no electricity in their area, so it was mind-boggling indeed, because she said it was in 1979, and then during that time there was no electricity. But when she entered the city of Biringan, there was electricity. It was so very bright. So another story is from Annie. So this story is sent by a girl named Annie, guys. So she sent this story to MOR, a popular radio station here in the Philippines. The radio drama episode tackles the story of how Annie's friend Rita went to Samar with some of their classmates for vacation. There, an encanto has taken a liking to Rita, and she never came back home. Oh my gosh. So this was a story by Annie. And she said that one of her friend was lost during their trip to Samar, because she was abducted by an encanto. So, bugot, spirited away. So that was it. It's another story. The lore of Biringan is deeply engraved in the hearts of the people of Samar, while some individuals have openly told people that they have indeed been abducted by the encantos of Biringan. Others are afraid to even mention the name of the place, in fear that the encantos will take them too. In some parts of Samar, it is believed that whenever someone was involved in an accident, caught a mysterious illness, or suddenly disappeared, it is possible that the person is being taken by an encanto to Biringan, especially when the person is attractive. The Warais call it bugot, or being spirited away. In bugot, it is believed that the lifeless body of the person is actually a log of some sort that is casted with a spell to make it look like a person, where in fact the spirit or the consciousness of the person is being taken to the realm of the encantos, leaving the log behind appearing as a dead body. So guys, thank you so much for listening to my stories. So that's all for today, guys. The scary stories of Encanto abductions. And I hope you like this video, guys. Like this video. If you are new, then please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and see you again next time. And bye for now.